Hi guys, we're from MAS1 and today we'll be talking about simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion is the motion of a particle moving along a straight line with an acceleration whose direction is always towards a fixed point on the line and magnitude is proportional to the distance from the fixed point. As the particle moves away from the fixed point O, since the acceleration is pointing towards O, the particle will slow down and eventually stop at Q before returning to O. It will keep going and then again slow down as it reaches P before stopping at P and returning to O once more. The particle will move between two fixed points, P and Q, and the amplitude of the motion is the distance from O to either P or Q because the distances are the same.
Okay, about the equations, x is the displacement, which is a cos kt plus alpha. If we want to obtain velocity, we just have to differentiate displacement with respect to t, which is also called x over dot, and we will get negative ak sine kt plus alpha, and it is the same for acceleration. We just have to differentiate again. As you can see on the first and third line, the highlighted parts, we will be able to obtain x double dot equals to negative k square x, because x is just a cos kt plus alpha, and then from the third line, the only thing that is not highlighted is negative k square. This whole thing is the same with displacement equals to a sine kt plus alpha, and all the steps to get velocity and acceleration are the same. Also, period equals to 2 pi over k. A stands for amplitude, and k is 2 pi over t, obtained from the equations in the picture. Also, alpha is also called phase, and we only need it when x is not at the origin at t equals 0.
This is an example from our manual tool. A particle in simple harmonic motion has a maximum displacement of x and a maximum velocity of 4. If x equals to 2 and v is less than 0, when t equals to 0, find x equals to ft. Firstly, we'll let x equals to 6 sine nt plus alpha because it is stated that the maximum displacement of x is 6. Therefore, the amplitude should be 6. To find n, we'll differentiate x to get velocity, and we'll get 6n cos nt plus alpha. The maximum velocity is 6n. So, since it's stated in the question that the maximum velocity is 4, we'll equate 6n to 4, and n would be 2 over 3. Right now, we are looking for alpha. We'll let t equals to 0, and x will be 2. So 2 equals to 6 sine alpha, and sine alpha will be equivalent to 1 over 3. Since there are two positive quadrants for sine, the first and second, we'll have two values for alpha. To find the actual value, you'll have to sub the value in to see whether the velocity is more or less than 0 when t equals to 0. As the question wants the function when velocity is less than 0, you can see that if alpha's value is equivalent to 0.3398, the velocity's value will be more than 0 when t is equivalent to 0. Therefore, we shall reject 0.3398 as alpha's value. If alpha is 2.8018, the velocity would be less than 0 when t is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation is x equals to 6 sine 2 over 3t plus 2.8018. Letting t equals to 0 also confirms that x is equivalent to 2.